Dreisbach, on to state. I know this team has worked really, really hard from last year to now. What's this mean to you personally and to the community?
Personally, just happy for the kids. I mean, they worked so hard. They got robbed of a track season last year. We were so close to getting to this round last year. Came up short. Just proud of them. They pushed each other in the summer when we were actually able to start getting in the gym, and they just worked really hard. They bought in. Everybody bought in, top to bottom, freshman to senior, and we found a way to build.
Obviously, you scored 22 of the first 24. Tell me about that start and what you saw, where it's kind of spurned from.
We really focused on practice the last couple of days. We kind of felt like South Central Calhoun game Friday. We came out in the first half, went up 10, got sloppy, kind of lost our focus. Nothing against South Central Calhoun. They played a heck of a game. We knew against AHSTW that was not going to work. And I was telling these guys that, the way over here, 45-minute bus ride, we're usually half our team is sleeping or they're on their cell phone. They were engaged. They were passing the scouting report, around, and they were excited for the opportunity. They came out, punched them in the mouth from the get-go and never looked back. So, proud of them.
How about this senior class and what they've meant to this program over the last several years, getting a chance to finish it in style?
Absolutely. Couldn't be happier for them. Lexi, Corinne, and Macy are the epitome. I mean, they're as a father of a daughter, they're the type of kids you want your daughter to be like when she's their age, 100%. And it means a lot. It makes me really proud of them because, without their leadership this year and last year, the seniors that we had last year, the leadership that they kind of set the table for this year, I couldn't be happier. It hasn't even set in yet, really, to be honest with you.
What do you think, and sorry to look ahead, but what do you think this team's attitude will be like now that they've reached this goal and at state?
I mean, the obvious is there's a big difference between getting to state and winning a state game. I think the attitude is going to be positive and upbeat. I mean, we got nothing to lose. We're the fourth. I guess we'll be the fourth seed, I'm guessing. We still got a target on our back, and just got to do the best we can and work hard, and we'll see what happens.
Great job tonight, Coach. Congrats.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
AHSTW, on to state. What's that mean to you?
It's everything. It hasn't really quite sunk in yet. I don't think it will until we get there, but it's unreal.
You guys got off to such a great start. What led to that? Or how did you get off to such a great start?
Losing to them last year, the same place here, we really came into it with everything we got. We wanted that revenge, and it was even better because it was a game to go to state, and it's the best.
It's all a matter of just continuing to do smart things after you get that big lead. Tell me what was the message at halftime in order to just try to finish this thing out?
I think just keep doing us, keep doing what we were doing. Towards the end there, we wanted to slow it down and not freak out, and I think we did a pretty good job with that, and we pulled it out.
You guys made history tonight. I know you said it means everything. What is that to you? And maybe again it hasn't hit you, but to be the first Nodaway Valley team to do this.
It's crazy to think that it's never happened before. All these other schools go every year, and I feel like it doesn't mean as much to them maybe. It does, but this being our first time, I don't know. You can't put it into words.
We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Davis, the freshman, coming up big here tonight for Nodaway Valley. On to state. Lindsay, what's it mean to be such a big piece of this team and get a chance to play the state tournament for the first time ever in Nodaway Valley history?
I just try my hardest every game to help the team, and our goal is to go to state, and we've just been working on it all year. So now that we're here, we're very happy about it.
You weren't a part of last year's team that had their season ended by AHSTW, but what did some of the girls who were impart to you in terms of mentioning how much you guys wanted to avenge that loss?
My sister played for the team last year, actually, so I know how devastated she was losing to them. So I just wanted to come out and beat them as hard as we could.
For you as a freshman, the biggest game of your life, what were the nerves like? Did you have any?
At the beginning of the game, I had some, but then we came out to a quick start, and then they just went away, and we were playing us, so it just was fun.
Now, I know the big goal was to get to state. Now that you're there, I know this is right the moment after you've done it, but do you have any thoughts on what you guys would like to accomplish when you get to Des Moines?
Just go as far as we can. That's our goal.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Macy Coons is on her way to the state tournament. Macy, in your senior year, you get to make history. What's this mean to you?
It means everything to us. We work so hard every single day. We put in the work in the off season, and it just is all going to pay off, and we're not done yet, so.
Does it make it a little extra special that it was against the team that ended your season last year?
Oh, for sure. We came out so strong because it's more mental than it is physical. You have to want it more than them, and it really showed that we want it so bad. So it feels really good.
You had the close encounter, I guess, in the regional semifinal. Maybe a little bump in the road for you. Once you got over that, did it, I don't know, just loosen you up a little bit for this game?
It's definitely good to have those close games because you need to know how to act in those situations. But of course, it wasn't a good feeling knowing that it was that close. But we got over it, and we knew these guys were next, and we had to come out strong for it.
What's it going to mean to you and your other senior classmates to get a chance to play in Des Moines next week?
It's the best feeling in the world. I guess I don't really know what else to say to that. It's the best feeling ever.
You'll find out next week, too. Great job.
Thank you.